I'm Tinny from Mini Bowl Design, and I'm still out here on the porch, and it's a little cooler, a little later, and now it is raining hard. Now, some people would say, well, why do you do this outside? Well, I can go out and sit on a log and let the rain run down the back of my neck and keep wiping the water off the lens and be really miserable and tip things over. But I think if I do this here, anybody that's been out backpacking can add that part of misery to it and imagine what it would be like. So I'm just going to do it right here where it's relatively level and I've got a flat spot, which is invaluable out on the trail. Okay, we're going to start out with Packet Gourmet Big Easy Gumbo. Now, I have no idea what I'm getting into here. Shug Emery bought these meals for me. This is the last of 3. The first one was puttanesca, and the second one was banana pudding, and this one is Big Easy Gumbo. So there's the directions. And I'm not a gourmet, so some of this terminology in here, I'm not real familiar with it. I'm just country boy. So we'll see if we can figure it out. Okay, there's a packet of hot sauce, so I know I'm in trouble already. And here's the bag that comes with it, which is a flat bottom bag. Okay, now we got to read some directions here, and I think I'm going to read the directions and see if I can figure out what everything is here, because I've got a bag of powder, a bag of rice and peppers and all kinds of stuff, and a bag of looks like croutons, and an envelope of savory choice turkey. Don't know what that is. We will learn together. And some oil. So let me be perfectly honest with you. I need to go out in the shop and get a windscreen. Forget it. I'm glad I'm not out on the trail. I remember my pod grabber, but didn't remember my windscreen. So I'm going to go get my windscreen and study this just a little bit. And when I turn it back on, we'll make this baby. Okay, I'm back, and I think I got this all figured out. This is a little bit complicated, but I think I can work my way through it. First thing I got to do is put 16 ounces of water. I'm using a Snow Peak 700 cup, and it's boiled 2 cups of water so often that there's a line right inside of it that shows up. So you don't have to guess at that. Fuel up the old stove. I'm using a M2 stove today. It's about right for the task. Not a real big stove, but it'll get the job done. Okay. Now I'm going to put the windscreen around that. And then while that's coming to a boil, put my lid on. By the way, this lid, I don't know what it's made out of. Maybe stainless steel, but this lid weighs over an ounce. It's not crazy, but it's not good either. Okay. Now, while that's cooking, open gumbo mix, remove clay, clay desiccant, and discard. Okay. That's clay desiccant. Just lost my bag because the wind's blowing here. And empty into outer bag. Done. Man, that's interesting smell. Smells kind of smoky. Set aside. I can do that. Prepare easy, R-O-U-X. I'll let you figure out how to pronounce that because I have no idea. Okay. Add oil to flour pouch. This is, I assume, the flour pouch. It's the only pouch I got that resembles flour. And this has got to be the oil. So it says to add the oil to the flour pouch. A nice little bag or envelope of salad and sandwich oil. Okay. Okay. Where's the pouch? Zip and massage to create a paste. You can get a little bit of a look at this. So what it looks like now. I'm going to massage this theoretically and create a paste here when I get all done. I got plenty of time to do it because the water's not boiling yet. And I have no idea where this is going because I have no idea what this is supposed to look like. This is good because this is being shot from a complete novice point of view. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Simply reading the directions and seeing what happens. Okay. Says that after you get done massaging this, to set it aside. Well, that's two things I've set aside. Okay, it says boil 16 ounces of water. Pour over the mix. That's this, I assume. Add the Easy Rocks ROUX stir. Sip and place in cooking cozy on steep cook for 10 minutes. Okay, well, first thing we're going to need here is some boiling water, and that hasn't happened yet. So I'll turn the camera back on when we get this boiling, and then we'll take the next step. I think we're almost to the boil. She's talking quite a bit. There you go. She's just coming to a boil now. There we go. Okay, we've got a boil. Okay, now. Okay, we get that added to the mix. Now what else does it say to do here? Boil 6 ounces of water. Pour over the mix. Stir. Okay, gotta get something to stir with. I forgot that. Okay, we've got the water added to the mix. Now we gotta stir it. That's fairly easy. That's pretty sloppy stuff. Okay, it says to add broth stick, which I assume is this. And I'm not seeing a real easy way to get into this. Oh, right there, there's a little arrow. That's got to be it. Okay. Ooh, this is kind of a concentrated liquid bouillon thing. Looks good. Okay, we'll stir that in. And then we've got to add this, the RO. Okay, if this seemed to jump forward suddenly, that had a lot to do with the fact that the batteries went dead in my camera and I didn't realize it till I was quite a ways into this, so I'll just act like I'm starting all over again. There's a bay leaf I was supposed to take. No, that's not. That's a piece of zucchini. Okay. You know, I got to tell you, I didn't think I was going to like this. Really thought that it's good. Real good. I'd recommend that anytime. Now I got to go in and let Sue and Beth try it. So I'm Tinny from Mini Bull Design. I know it doesn't look good, but trust me, it is. I'm Tinny from Mini Bull Design. Get out and hike. Take a friend. Enjoy the great outdoors. And more important than anything, be nice, leave no trace, and have a really great day. Bye-bye.